Hello, my name is Asempa Christian from Shark Cyber Academy. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to do a 3D animation in PowerPoint 2019. Okay, so with your web page you go to the Insert tab, you click on the Insert tab, then you go to 3D models. Okay, so you go to 3D models. Okay, now it asks you whether you have some of the 3D models on your file or you want them from an online source. Okay, so I want mine from an online source, so you click from online source. Okay, now immediately you click on online source, you see different of 3D models here you can choose from. Okay, so I'm going to go for this side. I'll go that side, and then I'll select one of them. So I'm going to select this. Okay, now insert. So this is actually downloaded on my page. Okay, now you can see I have my 3D models here. Okay, now let me show you something. You can either increase the size of this, you can either decrease the size of this. That is if you want. Okay, and then you can rotate this. You can rotate this anyhow you want. Okay, you can rotate this anyhow you want. So, and also you can turn this. Okay, you can turn it if you want it to face this side. So I want it to be like this. Good. Okay, now the first thing we have to do is we have to go to the animation button. Okay, animation tab. Okay, now you see various effects are here. Now with this is the entrance. Okay, this is the entrance effect. Okay, the emphasis, and then the exit effect, which are down here, the exit effect. Okay, then the motion parts. Okay, now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this first one, which is what? Jump and turn. Okay, I'm going to use this first one, and then you see what happens to my 3D model when I click on this. You see what happens to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the animation pen down, and then I play this again, and then you see how it affects my object. Good. You see this thing very quick. Okay, I can choose to increase this to make it a little bit slow. Okay, so look at this. You realize this is a little bit slow, and then I can choose to decrease this. Okay, I can choose to decrease this to make it very fast. So look what happened. Okay, so let me bring it to its normal size. Which is this, and then we play again. You see what happens. Okay, good. Now what you have to do is with your first effect you can add more effects. Okay, but this time you go to add animation. Okay, add animation. Okay, so you click on this. Now we are going to use the entrance effect, which is fly in. Okay, you see it flies in. Okay, now I'm gonna increase this to make it a little bit slower. Okay, so yes, let me do it this way. Okay, let's play this for you to see. Now you see what happens. So look at this animation. So what I would like to do is I would like to bring the first one, which is the fly in first. So doing that, you go to on click, and then you go to with previous. Okay, so with previous you come to this side and you move it earlier. Okay, you move it earlier than the first one. So with this I can play this for you to see. See it, so and then it turns. Okay, you can add more effects. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the emphasis. Okay, I'm going to use the emphasis for you to see I'm going to use the emphasis effect. You see what happens to my towel again. Use the emphasis, and then I can add more of this. I can make this a little slower, and then I play for you to see. Okay, then I add more effect. Okay, adding more effect. Okay, I'm gonna do this strength and 10. Then now you see what happens to it. So I'm gonna increase this a little more, and then I'm gonna move this earlier, shift it to this side, and still play, and then you see how it goes. Okay, so with this you can add more animation. Okay, you can add more animation. You can add more animation. You can add more animation. Okay, look at this also. There's also another animation, and you can see it's turning very slow. It's turning very slow. It's turning very slow. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to increase this to make it very fast, a little fast. Okay, so you bring the duration down. Okay, doing this you have to bring the duration down to 3. Let's play this for you to see. You see how it goes. Okay, so now let me start with the whole process. Let me play the whole process for you to see. Fly scene first. Okay, so now I can also add more animation to this. Okay, with this I'm gonna go this, and then this side we're gonna go to this, bring it this side. Okay, so let's try this one more time for you to see. Okay, so let's play it from the start to see what happens first, and then it turns. Okay, then you can also take this off and take some off if you don't like them actually. Okay, so yeah, you see this effect. So you can start from here, play it like this. Okay, and then you add more to this. You can go and then okay, you can also go and then. Okay, so thank you very much for this tutorial. This is how you can animate your object in 3D way. Thank you.